Hi K4, how are you today? It's Marvelous Monday. I'm so glad you're here today. Hey, I wonder if you enjoyed listening to the story of the very lonely firefly by Eric Carle. Wasn't that a good book? Did you know there are over 2,000 different species of fireflies around the world? Isn't that amazing? You know what? That makes me want to sing, My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. Would you sing that with me? My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do for you. Boy, it's amazing how God created our big, big world. And He made so many different kinds of bugs. Remember the other day we said there are billions of different kinds of bugs? God is so awesome. And He created the firefly in a very special way. You know, we call it a firefly, but it's really not a fly, it's a beetle. Did you know that? And this beetle is like a little tiny chemical scientist because what it does, it takes oxygen and it mixes the oxygen with different chemicals in its body and it produces a cold light. It's so amazing. Even scientists can't figure out how the lightning bug produces a light that is cold. God is so awesome. I hope you enjoyed this book. Now, what I want us to do, we're going to do a little activity to go along with this book. So, in your Marvelous Monday folder, you're going to pull out a piece of paper that looks like this. Let's count how many shapes are on our paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 shapes on that paper. Now there's another paper that goes with it. And let's count the shapes on this paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 shapes without a picture on this paper. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut these shapes out and then we're going to put them on our paper in the order that they showed up in our story. But before we do that, I want you to get your yellow highlighter out of your, it might be in your bag or it might be in your Marvelous Monday folder. But I sent home a yellow highlighter for you. Would you take your yellow highlighter and we're going to highlight the lighted part of our pictures. So on the flashlight, we're going to highlight the light. Good. On the candle, we can highlight the flickering light on the candle. Ooh, the light bulb. There's a lot of highlighting to color in on the light bulb. Good. And oh, here's the lantern. We can highlight the lantern. Oh, we can highlight the owl's eyes. Good. If you haven't listened to the story yet, you're going to want to listen to the story before you do this paper. Good. All right, I think all the other lights are highlighted. So you can put your highlighter down. And now we're going to cut on the solid lines and cut our shapes out. We're going to have, remember, 8 shapes when we're done. All right, so get those scissors out. Make sure Thumbkin is on the top. And I want you to go ahead and start cutting on those solid lines. Do your very best to cut out those pictures. When you're done cutting out your pictures, you can just go ahead and lay them in a pile, maybe right there in the middle of your paper. All right, go ahead and keep on cutting. All right, okay, for also in your Marvelous Monday packet, you're going to find some glow sticks. You can go ahead and crack one of those glow sticks right now. And you can use it as a pointer. Glow sticks are so much fun, aren't they? You can crack whatever color you want. And we can use those as pointers. All right, so what happened first in the story? What light did the firefly fly to first? He was looking, remember, for another firefly because he was lonely. And he flew to a light. What was it? Yes, it was a light bulb. So we're going to put the light bulb in the first space. Good. What did the firefly fly to next? He saw another light and he flew toward it. But it wasn't a firefly. What was it? What did he fly to next? Yes, he flew to a candle. The candle goes there. Remember, if Mrs. Reagan is a little bit ahead of you with her cutting, you can pause the video and finish cutting out your papers. All right. What did the firefly fly towards next? Yeah, right. He flew to a flashlight. But that was not a firefly. That light was not a firefly. It was a flashlight. What did he fly to next? Yes, the fourth picture that we're going to lay down on our mat is the lantern. He flew towards the light of a lantern, but it was not a firefly. Oh, he's so lonely. He's just looking for another firefly. Oh, he saw some more lights, and he flew towards them. What did he see? Was it another firefly? No. He flew towards lights, but they were the eyes of a cat, a dog, and an owl. They were not fireflies. What did he fly towards next? He saw another light, and he flew towards it, but it was not another firefly. No, it was the headlights of a car, wasn't it? That's the sixth picture that we're going to put down, the headlights of the car. What did he fly towards next? Yeah, he saw some more lights, didn't he? These lights were in the sky and they were amazing, and he flew towards them. But they were not fireflies. They were right. They were fireworks. That's the seventh picture we're going to put on our mat. Poor lonely firefly. Hey, when it was all quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing his light, looking and searching again, searching for more fireflies. He was so lonely. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for, a group of fireflies, and they were all flashing their lights. That goes in our last box. Good job. The light bulb was first, the candle was second, the flashlight was third, the lantern was fourth, the eyes of the dog, the cat, and the owl were fifth, the headlights of the car were sixth, and the fireworks were seventh, and the group of fireflies was eighth. Good job, you guys.